Alright, it's about time we get this thing started. How y'all doing? I'm Bad Moon MTG. We are here for the Degenerate Gaming Open. They are doing Alchemy Best of 3 today. Should be a lot of fun. I have not played an Alchemy event yet. We got about 5 minutes before pairings. Total number of players is... I don't know. How many players we got? Let's find out. 58 players. Okay, so it's going to be Swiss. We're going to cut to top 8. And we're going to have some fun. Before we get going, I do want to thank Jeffy Tastic, Benzo355, and GCU Gray Area for following between streams. I know Jeffy and Benzo were part of the book club this week, so that's where they came from. I know that. I'm not really sure who GCU Gray Area is, but they are just as welcome. I don't think I'm gonna spoil the fun of what my deck is yet. It's open deck lists. My opponent is going to know what I'm playing, but I think I want to keep y'all in the dark for just a minute, and we'll see what fun I can have. I do want to say I brewed up a deck a couple of nights ago, tested it out on the ladder, immediately got bodied by a different deck doing the same thing. I was in blue-black, they were in blue-red. And so I thought to myself, is that a better version of the deck? Maybe. So I brewed that one up. And because I didn't have their deck list, I had to kind of reverse engineer it. And ended up with the deck that I'm playing today because I liked it. So we're in blue-red, but what are we doing? That's the question. Let's go. Yeah, so we are a couple of minutes out. Somebody in the in the chat just said, if I go against any, and then they said what my deck does, you'll be the reason I cry myself to sleep tonight. And I'm like, I apologize in advance. So it should be fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the live view and wait for pairings to come in. The good news is my heat just came on. The bad news is my heat just came on. So y'all are going to have to deal with some hissing in the background, but my feet are going to be warm. So, yeah. Hey, Trident Flayer, what's going on? How's it going? We are currently waiting for pairings to go up for the Degen Gaming Alchemy tournament here. Looks like we're going to have 6 rounds of Swiss and then cut to top 8. So yeah, that'll be fun. We've got 58, I think I said, players in the tournament. You know, I have mixed feeling about a number of formats, but if there's a tournament, I'm going to play them anyway. That's kind of how I do things. You know, I just brewed this deck up last night. So, it ought to be fun. We're going to see what happens. Okay, so we are right at about the time. Well, EDH is fun. I play a lot of that. Yeah. Currently in an EDH sealed league. My current commander is Gigantha, so I get to play all my good stuff. Oh, I love aristocrats. There was a point right around Origins, Kaladesh, right in that range somewhere, that I was playing Golgari aristocrats in standard. Did pretty good with that as well. Almost day 2'd a tournament, a GP. Oh. Pairings are up, and I know this person. I gotta make sure that we are good to start. So, Astral's Flame is a member of Degenerate Gaming. So, yeah. This, not nervous at all. No, not at all. Okay. That was a thing. We are waiting on the go-ahead from the event staff. Marchesa the Black
Round
Rose.
timer started.
Boom, there we go. That's gonna be the one. Round timer is idle. Just chatting with my opponent right now. Again, we've had some conversations, so like some nice. Yeah. Okay. We're still waiting. They got a couple of things they got to work out here. But we will be going in just a moment. Astrals is running Rakdos Dragons. We got a Soren and a Lolth in the list. Fearsome Whelp, Town Razor Tyrant, Goldspan Dragon, Immersturm Predator. We got a Kalane and a Florian.
Announcement received.
Round 1 has
Round
started.
timer started.
Boom. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, I get to be first.
Round timer started.
That's a terrible hand. Let's try that again. Also not good. There we go. We are going to drop that and that. We're gonna foretell that for later. Dragon's Fire. We're gonna do that for now. Sure, why not? Should have done that before it got the trigger, but that's my bad. Let's hit 16 off the top. I got a Volky in there that I didn't notice earlier. Goldspan, the Reckless thing. Okay, we hit a lot of good stuff, but not enough good stuff. Oh my. Well, let's see what we can do. Don't need that, and that'll be fine in the graveyard. We really need something good here. Another Cacophony wouldn't be bad. We can get them down to 13. Ooh, never mind. We might just be dead right about here. Well, we're not going to be dead, but we're going to be close. How do we win this right now? Because we have to. We have to win right now. And that ain't going to do it. Okay. Dragons. Disdainful Stroke in. Brittle Blast's probably good. Burn down the house, probably good. What don't we want? The Abrades, not great. Spikefield Hazard, well, we don't need the lanterns, do we? And we can trim... one of these and one of these, I think. That's how we're going to try it. Got to keep the mill package, but we can trim out the spell doublers. I'm going to mulligan that. Okay, this is better because we've got removal now. I'm going to go ahead and drop an island. Take the cacophony. Cool. Inferno with the Star Mounts. Got another Duress as well. That'll keep our Brittle Blast, hopefully. Oh, always with the Dragon's Fires for the crab. Now, Astrals knows about the Brittle Blast. So whatever dragon they play first is going down. Yeah, we'll take the action. We're not going to take the damage off of that. Play that out. Tasha's down to 41. We gotta get some more work done here, though. That is unfortunate. And this, even more so. Gotta get the bad luck out early, right? All of this land would be great if our crab was still around. But our crab is not still around. Hey, the crab is still around. I don't think the crab's going to be fast enough, but you never know. Only got to, you know, trigger it 12 more times. Well, there it goes. Astrals is doing the smart thing and getting rid of my instants and sorceries, which I could recast later if I find Liar. Getting rid of everything, which doesn't matter too much at this point. Yeah, I realized I was at 3, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, so that was a very quick round 1. Let me pull open the deck here. I'll show you what I'm working with. It's too late to change anything anyway. So, here's what we got. We've got the plan, which is Ruin Crab. We've got Maddening Cacophony. We've got Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Those are all of our mill cards. We also have Dual Strike and Galvanic Iteration, which are spell doublers. So, Maddening Cacophony can hit 16 if we have one of these. Tasha's Hideous Laughter can hit a lot. And we can even double our doublers to then make extra copies of our spells. So, yeah, this is what we got going on here. Liar's great because she allows us to cast our Hideous Laughters, our Maddening Cacophonies, and our doublers from the graveyard. Other things we got going on in here, we've got Fading Hope and Consider. Fading Hope is great for dealing with early threats. At least temporarily, anyway. Consider is great for digging. Jawari Disruption is both control and also extra lands for the Ruin Crab late in the game. Smoldering Egg is going to take advantage of the fact that we have a lot of instants and sorceries. What else we got? We got Divide by Zero, which is, again, another tempo kind of pseudo-removal spell. And then it also gets to Learn, and over in our sideboard, we've got Environmental Sciences and Introduction to Annihilation. We don't really need Mascot whatever, because, yeah, we aren't going to be winning by combat damage most of the time. Is there anything I haven't talked about? Abrade is removal, as well as deals with Key to the Archive, which is a pain. Lantern of the Lost is in the main deck because we don't want to just get totally hosed by coming across a graveyard deck. For instance, other Liar decks, because we just kind of fuel their plan, and we don't want to do that. So we have the Lantern of the Lost as potential way of dealing with that, because it hurts them more than it hurts us. Over on the sideboard, we've got Disdainful Strokes for the dragons, Test of Talents for other spell-based decks, and Burn Down the House we got 2 of. Again, for dragons, it clears the board really well. It's also good against control if you use the second thing and make 3 devils. Then you can potentially chip in for damage or have blockers if that's what you need. We've got Crush the Weak to deal with low to the ground decks. Brittle Blast is good removal, deals 5 damage. Burning Hands is great for the mono green matchups. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. And yeah, that's where we at. Let me see what's going on over here. Yep. So, unfortunately, we have... round timer is at 36 minutes until the next round. This is often the case in tournaments. I play decks that either win or lose very quickly. And I don't know what to do about that as far as that goes. I don't really want to start a new match like on the ladder or something because that just kind of feels weird to me. But yeah, we are where we are. Let me see. Yeah. So I'm going to turn off my mic for a minute, and I will be back with you shortly. Okay, my opponent has still not checked in yet. They may have wandered away from their computer in the time that it took to get the round up. So that is a possibility. So, what do we got in this deck? We got Finn, Nighthawk Scavenger. Okay, so this is a poison deck, is what this is. Yeah. Good news is, I think they top out at 3. I don't know, there's a 4-drop, a 3-drop. Most of their stuff seems to cost 1 to 3 mana. What are they playing Halvar for? Interesting. They got Blizzard Brawl, Snakeskin Veil, Balaged Recovery, Infused with Vitality, Blood on the Snow. I've got some Silver Quill stuff in here. So they're running 3 white cards. I don't particularly understand it myself, but I didn't make the deck, so... I think the other possibility here is they thought that this was unfortunately no, not at the moment. I will see about that a little later. So they may have actually dropped technically, or maybe they thought that they were dropped because they lost a match. So we've got 6 minutes to wait until event announcements. Let me see. Yeah, so at 10 minutes into the round, we put in a thing. I mean, yeah, they may have just decided that after one loss they were done. But I don't know. Yeah, they're not checked in. They're not currently on Discord, apparently. So, yeah, this might just be we win by default. Not how I want to do things, you know, not the way I want to win matches, but a win is a win. So, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth in a tournament setting. We've got another just over 3 minutes before we can put in for this. But yeah, I'm feeling like this is probably either they didn't know that it's Swiss and so thought that they were out, or something. But that's probably what it is. Or maybe they just didn't want to continue, didn't like the deck, how it was performing. Yeah, win is a win, doesn't have to be pretty. Truth. That is truth. That is a lesson I had to learn, actually, because I felt real bad about some of my wins sometimes. You know, I can tell you some of those stories. Like, I was at a GP trial. It was standard during Kaladesh, I think. Okay, let me see. They may have checked in. There we go. Okay. Well, here we are. I will keep this hand. Looks good. No blocks. I'll take a poison. 2 poison. Oh yeah, definitely. That's the plan. So my plan now is Galvanic Iteration, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Hope. They don't have any black mana, which is nice. Now we hope. I don't think it's gonna help, but we're gonna try it. They start with 40, they go down to 26. That's not great. They start with 26 to go to 18. That was even worse. Alright. If we had drawn fewer lands there, we have a chance. Brittle Blast in, Crush the Weak in, Burn Down the House in, Burning Hands in. Go down the Considers. Go down the Divide by Zeros. We don't need these. And then one Juari Disruption. I want to put the Abrades back in. Cut Atasha's, cut one Galvanic Iteration. Alright, here we go. It's not great, but I'll keep it for now. We have a Crush the Weak, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna do this, and yeah, we're just gonna pass. I don't think we need to foretell this, honestly. At least not right now. If we have the extra mana, we can absolutely do that. Well, they got their black mana this time. That'll be nice later. Let's do this. I should have done the Stormcarved Coast. Foretell this, have that up. Sure. Absolutely. Okay. Get that back out there. Play a 1-drop? Ah, play a Blizzard Brawl. Okay. Finding the old gods? Sure. Out there. Hopefully they don't have a way of dealing with them. How many cards they have left? 45. Well, that's not ideal, but Vengeful Reaper. Let's start milling. Gonna wait, because we got the Jawari disruption. You know? They don't know that, but we do. Or they don't know that I can't counter their stuff, potentially. They might be hesitant. Yeah, sure. Get in there for 4. Not doing poison damage, so that's good. We get to venture into the dungeon, that's fine. Which dungeon are you gonna go with? Okay, that ain't bad. Sure, we'll end our turn. So, I saw 1 fin go into the bin here. 2 fins. How many? I imagine they have 4, right? Yeah, 4 fin the Fang Bear, so we gotta get rid of 2 more. Sure. Extra damage, not a problem. They're gonna create a treasure, I think. Oh, make a goblin. Well, we'll take out the goblin, that's fine. Well, hello there. They are at 15. And we can just hold here. Sure. No need to block. Yeah, this is our opponent. We're gonna go ahead and nuke that. All right. Pokemon Go Community Day for Bulbasaur. I have never played Pokemon Go. I hear good things, but I've never played it. You know what? I think we're going to get rid of the Fading Hopes and bring the Divide by Zeros back in, because that gives us more removal. Okay, opponent gets to be on the play. We hit a surprisingly small amount of removal in that game. We could have hit more. They kept hitting removal for our crabs. But that Tasha's Hideous Laughter was perfect for when we hit it. Okay, what do we get? Well, we have... yeah, this is fine. I wish we had one fewer dual strike, but I'll take it. Maybe we draw an island or a mountain, and we can get this Frostboil Snarl untapped on turn 1. We do not. Oops, I screwed that up. Was not paying enough attention, was looking at the burn down the house. Perfect. Get rid of Finn. No attacks. Okay, if we get... I'm going to foretell this. We've got the time. I'm going to foretell 2 of these. That way we can double the thing, and we'll just raid him next turn. That'll be fine. Perfect. Do this. Foretell that. Raid. So next turn, we can dual strike into dual strike, which will give us 2. And then we'll hit 3 Maddening Cacophony. Now this is what the deck was designed to do. They're down to 23. We've got ourselves in a braid and a couple of burn down the house, so I'm hoping we hit a land off the top, honestly. So we can get rid of the 3rd Finn. They've only got 1 left. Okay. We will... Cacophony. And we're going to try and hit Finn right now. I don't trust the good game. You know, I've been hurt before. How many Finns do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all gone. All the Finns are gone. They have no Finns left. Yeah, I'm fine to just ride this out right now. What are you searching for? Oh, well, then we're just gonna do this. Down to 0. That is how we drew it up. That is how we do. Okay. I'm gonna update Twitter. I'm gonna put up the other thing as well. Where is record? There we go. Update the record. Current record 1-1. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my mic while I'm typing this out. This would be a good time if you need to get up, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, use the restroom, whatever you need to do. And we have 22 minutes left on the round timer, and still 10 matches remaining. So, I'll be back with you shortly. Here we go. I will play first. Ooh, double crab start. Yes. Yeah, we're going to keep that. Oh, I forgot to mention, our opponent is on mono white aggro. So double crab start is actually kind of good. You know, mono white aggro doesn't have a lot of ways to get past a crab. They don't have a whole lot of removal. Their plan is to make you have removal. So I'm going to get down a crab. If we can find a way to have an untapped land on turn 2... Oh, well, no, we're just going to double crab. That's the plan. Nope, do it right. Do it the right way around. Ooh, that's a lot of land. That's not a great thing to see. We really wanted them to draw all those lands. The Thalia going away is fine. Not sad to see that go. No blocks. You know, they might have had some kind of pump spell. Don't want to give them the chance. Well, let's do this. So they're down to 38 already. They almost have half a deck and it's turn 3. Kind of need Lyre up here as well. Would be a good idea. Actually, cancel that. I'm gonna do this real quick. Get Thalia. Trying to draw land is what I'm hoping for. Didn't get a land. That's okay. We are going to go ahead and put that back in their hand. And leave that on top. They gotta put the cacophony down, right? Like, cacophony to, what is that? It's gonna cost 2 more? Ooh, Lyre. Interesting. See, they're at 31. So we're going to do this. We're going to foretell that. No blocks. We're still fine. I still think we can win this one. You know, they're at half deck, we're at half life. It's all fine. We get to double Cacophony next turn, or if we draw Tasha's Hideous Laughter, we get to do double that, which would be great. Opponent has to think about it. They've got options. They want to figure out the best line. That's fine. We got all the time in the world. This is going to be a quick match. So. Get rid of the hope. Yep. Double Cacophony hits 16, puts him down to 14. We really need to hit another mill spell. Land wouldn't be terrible either, but mill spell would be, well, land would be perfect now. They're going to take the Cacophony and make it cost 4. Well, we're in trouble now. Right. Well, we do this. They're coming in for 8 in the air, which is not great, or for 6 in the air against our 8 life. They've got 21, which means we have to hit Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That is what we have to hit. We also have to hope that they can't get rid of one of our things, and they can. Okay. That is game. Not bad. Wasn't a bad showing. We want the Crush of the Week. The Brittle Blasts. The Burning Hands are not bad either. You know what, let's just bring in all the stuff. Bring in all the things. What does their sideboard look like? Guardian of Faith, Archon of Emeria, Curse of Silence, Faithful Absence. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. We don't need the lanterns. Spikefield Hazard is actually kind of good. What do we need? We need to take out 7 more cards. Brittle Blast is maybe a bit much. Well, yeah, we'll take out the Brittle Blasts. We will trim down a Jawari Disruption. We'll trim down a Liar. 1 Tasha's, 1 Galvanic Iteration, and 1 Dual Strike. Kind of trim down a little bit on everything. The plan is removal. Okay, we're gonna play first, of course. Of course we're playing first. We're gonna mulligan that one. This, I think we keep. We're not gonna need that for now. We'll get the Smoldering Egg down. That's perfect. So next turn we can divide by 0, hopefully, unless they have a Thalia. If they have a Thalia, we just Maddening Cacophony. Like, I'm not worried that they have a +3/+0 or whatever spell. See, there's Thalia. Okay, now we need land. Just 1 land and we're in the races. Okay. That's not the best, but it's not terrible. Ooh, that's nice. We are going to hold off for now. We're going to Burning Hands, Thalia. They've got something. Is it something that will protect Thalia? Alternatively, do they have a third somewhere? Guardian of Faith. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the mill plan going. Got him down to 29. They're gonna come in for 7, knock us down to 7. Oh, knock us down to 6, in fact. Luminarch. So Crush the Weak would be the best thing to draw right now. If we can get a Crush the Weak, awesome. That makes it less good. So, how do we... no, I think we just lose. So we put this back in their hand for 4 mana. They come in for Xaxes. Nothing we can do. Rough matchup. Very fast deck. And they had really good draws, too. Alright, so I told you that was going to be a fast one. Either way, win or lose, it was going to be fast. Yeah. It's a thing. I'm worried about it. We're gonna come back in round... What are we on? 4? We can still make it. We're not totally out of this until we hit X and 3. If we hit X and 3, stream over. But I don't plan for that to happen. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to update some things, and I think my wife is texting at me, so I am going to go ahead and reply to her real quick. I will be right back with you. occurs to me I may have forgotten to take down the we're between rounds thing last time. I need to remember to do that. Anyway, yeah, we have something like 16 matches still going, about halfway through the round right now, so that's not unusual. I'm hoping that we're not out of this next round. You know, I'd like to at least go the distance. But that doesn't mean I've got to win out, so it's going to be difficult, but it is possible. At this point, I think we probably start seeing people drop. I'm sure there are some people who are going to try and stick it out to the end. But, yeah. You, do this. Yeah. Make sure that I'm on the right stuff. Round 4 has started. Ooh, Veggie Wagon. Another member of Degenerate Gaming. Well known for Ragavan shenanigans. By which I mean cosplaying as Ragavan, running around doing shenanigans. Which, totally cool with me. Oh, this is not great, but it will work. And Orzhov mid-range is what we're against here. So Doomscars, Hallowed Haunting, Faithful Disciple, Catilda. Yeah, we'll keep this. Like the sliver sleeves, those are nice. Where are we at? What are we doing here? Oh, I gotta take down the thing. Somebody remind me to take down the thing. Okay, so we are gonna go Riverglide, Ruin Crab. Next turn, Bugbear. Den thereof. Huh. Yeah, we'll pass for now. The second deck to beat us was Mono White Aggro. deal with 2 of those, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. We will hold Storm Giants. Deal with Catilda. That's a thing. Draw me something good. Come on. All Storm Giants ain't it. Down to 42 cards. Not going quite as fast as I would like. Gotta take that off the table. So this is basically a land right now because instants and sorceries... No, spells can't be countered. That's the one. Spells cannot be countered, so this is a land. Okay. Well, let's do this and move on to a different plan, shall we? This one. Anointed Procession. That's not bad. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put down Hallstorm next. Let me see. Equal number of permanents you control that are spirits or enchantments. Gonna keep them from doing that, at least. How many cards you got? What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Cards in deck, 35. Too many. I'll do this anyway. Deprive them of answers, but I think we're gonna be good to go here. We're just gonna need to activate one of our lands. We can get them down to 18 if we wanted to, but that's not going to be the plan. The plan is going to be lands. Okay, so there are options here. If there is a removal spell, then this might be survivable. Catilda, not a removal spell, but still good. Fine. And see, this here, you know, it's an enchantment aura, so, like, you can't really do a whole lot with that. And there's no more Catildas. There are no more Catildas. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? Brittle Blast seems good. Crush the Weak could be good. And that could be good. Do we want Disdainful Stroke? Maybe? It hits Doomscars, Hallowed Hauntings. It hits Emerius Call? Yeah. It hits the second half of Catilda. Yeah, we'll bring in Disdainful Stroke as well. We'll cut that. That worked, but it's not necessary. We want to keep these in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cut one of each of these. We're gonna cut one Tasha's Hideous Laughter and one Liar. That's, I think, how we're gonna run this. The what? I don't know what combo that is, but I don't think so. Not good. Not good at all. Mulligan that. Better. We are going to drop one of these, and we're gonna hope for a another land. and I played the Ruin Crab there instead of playing it on, you know, my next turn. Break expectations, eh? What do you want to get rid of? Yeah, we'll take a treasure chest. That's fine. Could give us some stuff later on. Get this out here. It'll be good for blocking. Good value off the Warlock class. Oh, yeah, it was a black card. Break expectations. Yeah, that has occasionally given me Millstone. Which, kind of hilarious when that happens, because, you know. Ooh, come on, give me the Millstone. You know you want to. Yeah, take the Brittle Blast. Okay, the iteration. Magister Scepter. Ooh, extra turns. Okay. So they're down to 41 in their library. Hallowed Haunting. We'll get the treasure chest down first. Okay. I think what we need to do right now is this. This is still not going as well as I had hoped, but that's fine. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on either side right now. We're both playing pretty defensively. Oh, a Catilda in the yard, eh? Let's see what we can do about that. Pretty close to having this online now. Yeah, I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage. You're at 20. Oops, not what I intended to do. Yeah, I had hoped to hit one of those, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Do we want to change the plan at all? Oops. Bring in one of those 2 Jawari disruptions we took out. And try it like that. Now we're on the play. On the play is good. The question is, what can we do with it? That's not terrible. I think we'll keep that. We got the Jawari disruptions for the first couple of threats. It's going to be a slow mill, but, you know, that's fine. We've got the double Tashas for later. Taking Tashas? It's probably a good idea. Well, it's millstone time. Our opponent has given us exactly what we wanted. Yeah, we're good. Opponent has to worry about what we've got. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good for now. Is that a Catilda over there? That is a Catilda. Don't have to worry about that yet. I'm going to divide that by 0. And we're going to pick up an environmental science. Yeah, we'll let it resolve. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good mill. And the thing is, like, Veggie Wagon knows we have 3 counter spells in hand, so, like, you gotta work around the counter spells. Interesting. Sure. What else you got? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Catilda. All right. Now watch this. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that is okay. Let's get rid of a Catilda. Let's get rid of more Catildas. We're gonna lose our Galvanic Iteration, but I don't care right now. And what are they on right now? They're at 31. Yeah, we're just gonna do this real quick. Ooh, a Hallowed Haunting. Wedding announcement. Westgate region. Okay. We're gonna do this. Draw an extra card. We need to deal with the Westgate Regent. Oh, wow. Down to 13. Down to 0. All right. We are 2 and 2. Okay. So, let's up the thing. We're between rounds right now. There's only 4 matches left. Gotta update Twitter. Hey, Jeffy Tastic, good to have you. Thank you for the follow. We got that book club. Good time. And yes, Himrat Go. That last match was stressful. That was that was the luckiest top deck I've had all day to win that last one. But I'm still live. There's a slim chance that I will be able to sneak into the top 8. But it looks like there's going to be only one spot for an X and 2 to get in. So it really depends. Where is the thing? Losing track of all of my stuff. There are 2 matches left in the round, rather. About 13 minutes. Where? Do this real quick. That one. So, yeah, we should be going here pretty quick. That match took surprisingly long for us. Mendiloquence. It's a nice name. I like that one. Okay, they are on mono red aggro. So we definitely need a crab or an egg to start this off. Crab and an egg, even better. No, that's neither one of them. Okay, crab, fading hope, we're good to go. No, I'm gonna drop one of these islands. Ooh, good for us. So next turn we can Fading Hope and Consider. That's nice. We gotta start drawing some more stuff though. Ha ha ha. It's crab o'clock. Let's go. And whatever they drop, we're gonna Fading Hope. You know? Yep, that is perfect. Crab time. Crab party. Crab party. Yeah. They're down to 35 already. Crab party. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Nope. That can go in the graveyard. That's fine. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Milling 9 a turn. Nice. Get that out there so it can block. No attacks. We have a wall. Behold the shell wall. Yeah, the Reckless Stormseeker can't attack through Smoldering Egg, so... Sure. I'll allow it.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire.
Yep, we'll take one. That's
Let's bring
fine.
things up to a simmer.
You, yeah. Okay. How many you got left? 25. We're gonna try and draw a card, see if we can get a land. Doesn't particularly matter, it's all going away. Oh. Well, okay then. Gonna keep the Jawari Disruption just in case. But... yeah, if we see something mean... Sure. Demon bolts. And they helped us by milling themselves a little bit and getting rid of some lands off the top that I don't think they can play. Yep.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
No blocks. For now. What are they at now? They're at 12. Now we might have to start throwing some crabs in the way, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I might have to. Okay. So that's going to give +2 and trample. We're taking 5 no matter what, so it doesn't particularly matter. We need a mill card off the top. That is what I want. We need a mill card off the top.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
You are not a mill card. Well, technically you are a mill card. not enough of one. Yeah, we're dead here.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
That was close. That was very, very close. So, what do we want? Brittle Blast. Burn down the house. Test of Talents. Can't take you down. Yeah, I don't think we can take down just about anything with... Well, there's one or two things. But I think that's what we're going to be able to pull off here. Spike Field Hazard doesn't seem good. Lantern of the Lost doesn't seem good. Or at least we don't need it. We're going to drop a Liar. We're going to drop one of these and one of these. Okay, that's how we're doing. That's how we're going to do it. We get to be on the play, which is great. We could use another shell wall. Just crabs and dragon eggs everywhere. Perfect. And we got a Test of Talents and a Jawari Disruption. No attacks. Keep the wall. Rahilda's got the double strikes. We're going to take an Environmental Sciences because it gains life. Okay. We lost a crab. That's fine. I did that wrong. Gonna wait on the environmental thing because I did it wrong. I should have used that. Or this, you know, would have been helpful. Sure. I'm okay with you taking more cards out of your deck. That's fine by me. Put it on the crab. Put it on the land. Okay. Interesting. Put it on the wrong land, I think. Yeah, we'll take the action. That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna pass the turn. I like that they keep hitting lands. That's fine. Okay. In the graveyard, or in the library, in the graveyard. Get rid of them. No blocks. Okay. Ooh, a braid is nice. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Should have done that as red. We're good. Nothing to worry about. Except Rahilda and the Town Razor Tyrant and all of that. Sure. Go ahead and abrade there. So 2-turn clock. They're at 20 cards. We are going to. If I don't do this, then it's not a 2-turn clock anymore. Kind of surprised they didn't animate. If they had animated those, that would have been a great idea. So this time it doesn't matter, so I'm gonna keep. Okay, they got 16. No whammies, come on, let's do this. Got there. Can you do 4 damage? Whew. Tough one. Super tough. So I got a couple of dragons in there. But I don't think we can worry about the dragons. We'll have to worry about trying Jawari Disruption to take dragons out. I do apologize for the hissing. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay. We got Crab into Dual Strike Cacophony. I'm okay with this. Got a bunch of lands, which is good. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna get triple Cacophony by the time we set this off. We need one more land to make it happen, but you know, hey, we found a land. So that's a Demon Bolt. They're probably going to take the Crab down right now, right? Chandra. Oh, they're going to Chandra, add a mana,
Yep,
Demon Bolt.
I'm basically
Got
a
it.
professional at saving in a stride by now. Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Okay. That's fine. So we've got Jawari Disruption to hopefully deal with the dragon that they're about to play. Gonna play with fire, sure.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
That was clever. It was clever of them to use Chandra first. You know? Oh, hello there. And then next turn we get to do that again. So we get to hit them for 16 again, which puts them down to 15 cards.
Who needs a plan? Just improvise.
Okay. Do you got anything else up your sleeve? Oh, my. Okay, we're gonna do this, right? Take him down to 14. So we're in Tasha's Hideous Laughter range. We also have Liar, which is great. Hard to kill, you know. And actually, they're in even closer range. Okay, Tasha's Hideous Laughter off the top would be great.
We should all follow our hearts.
Okay. So if Liar survives, then I think we win. Yes. If Liar survives, we win. If we survive, of course. We have to survive.
Aw, party's over. No more holding back, Chandra. Give it your all.
So we might not be surviving this. No, I think we do. I think we survive. Gonna Demon Bolt Liar, maybe? Okay. 3 damage. Does 0 damage. And they are out of cards. So, if we're not dead, then we win. Just automatically. Got there. Whew. All right. So that, well, but they had to finish me off that turn. So what they needed to do was fire off the cards that they had over here and point the damage at me, because they would have won. But instead, they did. They spent mana on pumping up the adversary, which was mana that wasn't well spent because it didn't get additional damage out of casting the spell because no mana was spent to cast it. They could have won. They literally could have won that game right there if they had done it differently. But that was a complicated board state. Put this up. Where is the thing? We are 3 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute. I need to get some water. I need to update Twitter. But I will be back shortly. Okay, finally. What's the standings look like? I am in 24th place. There's a whole bunch of people above me. Okay. Yeah, my breakers have gotten worse. So I just have to win out and hope. The problem is I'm hoping that my previous opponents do well. And one of my previous opponents is at my record above me. So, that's a problem. Um... Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do. I honestly don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna find out. Round 6 has started, they say. Turtle box. Cool. Turtle box, I believe, was above me, which is good. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll keep this. What is Turtle box playing? Mono white aggro. So this is going to be a difficult one. But if I can get another blue source, then we might have a chance. And Turtle box is apparently mulliganing multiple times. Okay, down to 5 then. See what it is. We're gonna hit something, I'm pretty sure. Cool. Definitely need lands now. You're not lands. That's okay. Yeah, that'll do. Now we need one more land. If we can get one more land, I will be happy. Oh, we don't need one more land yet. I could have blocked that. What are you at? You're at 37? Let's see what happens. Down to 23. Cool. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Okay, time to get all of our removal. Brittle Blast, Crush the Weak, Burn on the House. Burning Hands is actually going to be okay. What do we not want? Lantern the Lost we don't need. Spikefield Hazard's actually okay. We can drop a Liar. Drop one Disruption. One of each of these. One Hideous Laughter. One of those. And one Consider. Try it like that. Hope we've got enough removal. Be on the play. I'm gonna keep it. This is a fast hand. Like, we've already got him down to 35. That's not great. Down to 20. We need another hideous laughter. Be nice. Ooh, double lunar. That's bad. Okay. Probably got some protection here, right? Just trying to take 4 instead of taking 7. Really need to burn down the house right now, though. The braid. So, let me see. And nope, more land. Oh, flooded out. Flooded out. Okay, So that is unfortunately it for us for today. Ended up 3-3. Yeah. Let me go ahead, get over to the outro. Thank you for watching. Those of you who hung around, it's greatly appreciated. I will be back on Thursday, assuming that I survive the week that I have ahead of me on the phones. My voice might not make it, but if it does, I'll be back on Thursday with some more MTG. Have a good night, Himreko. And then Saturday, so next Saturday, noon, I start Final Fantasy VIII, which I've never played, so look forward to that one. But yeah, that was it for me. I will catch all y'all next time.